Everyone, I have another vlog for you today, and today I will be knitting the second sock of this pair of gingham socks. I am currently knitting the heel, and then I just have to finish the foot and the toe. I don't know if I'll finish that sock today, probably not, because I chose to do a design that's color work all throughout the sock for some reason. And I also have some footage to show you because the other day I organized all of my yarn on these drawers. I used to have all of my yarn on some shelves, but after finishing some projects I have some smaller balls of yarn that I have left over, so I was finding that organizing it on a shelf wasn't really practical. So now I have it all on these drawers, and I'll show you the process of me doing that now. And now that you've seen my yarn storage, you saw that I have some empty space on my sock yarn section, and I have been taking care of that. I shouldn't. I did a sock yarn haul on my Patreon, and I said that I probably wasn't going to buy any more sock yarn until I used up the ones that I bought, but I mean, I've been using it. I'm currently working through a ball of yarn that I bought. I have knit one sock and I have leftover to knit the other sock, so it's not like I am buying a lot of yarn. I'm trying to convince myself that I'm not doing anything wrong. But yeah, I'm going to show you the yarn that I bought. Okay, the yarn that I got is by Katya and it's called United Socks. It's this one. I got it in a few different colors because I'm planning on some colorwork socks, which I don't know if I want to talk about just yet, just because some of them will be Christmas gifts, and I think that if I mention what I'm planning on doing, the people that I want to gift it to will understand that it's for them. So yeah, I'll just show you the colors and we'll see how much I'll share about what I'm planning on doing. But I got this beige one. This is in the color 4. Then I got this green one. I've been really into greens right now. Don't know exactly why, but I would love to do a gingham sock like this one, but in 2 shades of green. I think it will look really cool, but this time I probably will do the gingham just until here, and then I'll just knit the rest in the same color, I think. I have to see, maybe I could also just do the gingham on the front of the foot and leave the bottom part in just one color. We'll have to see. But yes, I got this green one, which is the color 20. Then I got this red one, and this is a shade of red that I really liked. It's not a red, you know, it has a more subdued tone. Yeah, and this one is in the color 18. And then the other color I got is another green, and it's this one. And this one is in the color 21. And I think they would look really good in a gingham pattern. We'll see. I got more than one ball of each, so yeah. And then I was talking to someone on Instagram about socks, as per usual, and then they told me that Aldi was selling sock yarn this Christmas. So I asked my boyfriend right away for him to go to Aldi and see if they had some, and they had one bag, which was this one. I mean this one. These were the only colors that they had, but I didn't really mind because it's a good base color. I got it's 2 balls of this gray one, and I find that I end up getting sock yarn that's more colorful, but then I miss a little bit of a more neutral shade sometimes. So yeah, it has 2 skeins of this gray tone, and then it has oh my god, I just realized that this comes with some needles, some DPNs, which I will never use because I hate working with DPNs. I always knit my socks with either with the magic loop, or if I'm doing some color work I will use small circular needles. But yeah, the other 2 skeins of yarn that came in the bag are these 2, which work up to this pattern. Oh my god, and something else that I just realized, this comes with a pattern on how to knit the socks. I had no idea, and it comes both in Portuguese and in German, but I don't know any knitting vocabulary in Portuguese, so yeah, I won't be using this pattern. I've been using basically the same pattern since I started knitting socks, which is a month ago, but yeah, I started knitting socks with the I'm So Basic sock pattern by Summerly Knits, and basically ever since I realized what size worked for me, I've just been using that number of stitches to create my own charts and to make up my own patterns. Like for example, this one. For this one, I just did a twisted rib pattern where I have a repetition of 2 knit stitches, 1 purl stitch, 2 knit stitches and 1 purl stitch, and this is what it looks like. And at the bottom I just did it at the front so that it's more comfortable where your foot sits. I've just been altering that pattern to fit the design I'm trying to make, and for the shirts I've just been using Chartminder. Maybe we could do that on this video or another video, I don't know, where we create a chart together, and by that I mean I create the chart and you just watch. But we could create a chart and turn that into a sock. That could be cool. So for now I'll just keep knitting my gingham sock and I'll show you my progress in a little bit.
Wallflower CD, got it as a gift. I would skip it. I'd be like, absolutely not. I cannot fall into a deep depression right now. I love the Smiths. That's because my memory should not be that bad at 23. But anyway, so I don't remember the book that well, but why were you so angry that someone owned a binder, a literal normal binder? Like, damn, dumbass, maybe if you owned a binder, then maybe you would know the answer to the question that the teacher's about to ask, and then you wouldn't have to take the pub quiz.
Yourself, you hated all that stuff. Parties too.
Well, where is Michael tonight?
He shot himself last night.
Just finished the heel. Look. I love this type of heel so much. This is the shadow. It's the shadow wrap short row heel, and I'll link down below the tutorial that I followed to learn it. But yeah, it always turns out so neat. And I love how it is symmetrical on both sides. And also it's super stretchy, so it allows for a lot of space at the front. So yeah, I love this one. And I'm going to keep knitting the sock. I just think that I'm going to change spaces. I might go to my living room to sit on the sofa because this chair is super uncomfortable. Oh yeah, I'll see you in my living room and let's see how much I can knit. I finished this heel in about half an hour and I was halfway through, so the heel takes me around 1 hour to do. So now it's almost 4. Let's see how much I can knit until it's dark outside, which is in around 1 hour, unfortunately for my mental health.
Antes estavam aqui e eu instintivamente ia lá e nem queria às vezes ir, então agora eu pus naquele sítio que é para ter que fazer uma coisa consciente, estão a ver? Tipo, eu estou a ir e tipo, não estou aqui, onde é que está? Estão aqui, portanto, tipo, tenho...
I didn't have enough of the lilac yarn to finish the sock, and I just got a call from the, I don't know what it's called, delivery service, whatever, but I have already ordered it and it's coming right now, so I will be able to finish this sock, if not today, tomorrow. Well, I didn't mean to, but I guess we'll have 2 yarn alls today. So let's open these up. Okay, so I have the lilac that I ordered to finish the socks. And this one is Rosario's Meia, which is a Portuguese brand. And I also got it in black. I bought also some white, just in case the one I have isn't enough to finish the sock. And I got this blue. You know, I've created a shirt for a sock that has some sheep. I don't know if you've ever seen, but I'll put an image here. Socks or sweaters that have a landscape design where you basically see the sky, a valley, and some sheep. And I got this one because I already have the pink and the beige to do the sheep. I don't know, I think it would look really cool, but I have to create a shirt where the floats aren't too big. We'll see how that turns out. Now I'm going to get back to the sock.